Alright, what's up guys, this is Rants, and I wanted to show you some ideas of when to use conversion with Vanguard. So, I want to use this example right here. So say we're about this range, right? And we hit his 5B, which is very likely because it's a very good move. But his 5B, and we'll go into his brandish. We cannot go directly into his, his main combo, which is the down MS option once you start brandish. We can go into the drill, right, to get 234 damage, which is nothing bad. However, we can use conversion to get a little bit more damage if conversion's available. So we'll be from about here, right? This is about where our follow-up would not hit, but we're going to convert after brandish hits. So let's try this out. So we're going to hit, go into brandish, convert, bring him back into the combo. And then if you want to take it easy, right, you don't want to run up and get a dive bomb in case it's too far away, that's 333. So already that's basically 100 more damage by using conversion in this example. We can obviously get more. We will go ahead and go just a tiny bit closer, make this slightly easier on ourselves, right? Go right here. So that gives us a 343. So we got one extra hit, right? Which is awesome. Now let's go ahead and why not do a combo into a super just for fun. So we'll be about this range. This will actually make it quite a bit easier. We don't have to chase him nearly as far. So let's try this out. So go right about here. Okay, we'll run up and do dive bomb directly into this. And then just to be safe, we will go directly into our super from there. So off of a move where you would usually only get, 234 damage, you can get up to 591. And you can get more, honestly. I think there's an even more optimal way to go about this. However, this is just utilizing this idea of if you cancel after your brandish, you can continue into more damage. And I mean, if you only have a tiny bit of white life, then you might as well be going for this. Okay, here is one more example where you can plug in your conversions. So let's say that you see a DP and you block it, right? Or in Vanguard's case, you simply duck underneath it and you get your amazing optimal punish, which is usually starting with your S, right? You usually want to start with this move. Let's go ahead and see what damage we can get off of this. This is without conversion. And this is honestly pretty simple once you get the dive bomb timing down. We'll go ahead and end with this ender just because I like, like the look of it. I like the spacing. That's 471. Okay. So let's go ahead and see if we use conversion, how much more damage we can get. So what we're going to do for this is do our brandish into back. And then we're going to convert after that. Okay, so let's go ahead and trigger the DP. And then we'll go for our big counter hit. We converted right there. We'll go for the dive bomb. Don't have time to do anything else besides that. And you will get 500. So not a ton more damage. But if you have the conversion, if it's possible, you get yourself the meter and you're able to get just a little bit more damage than you normally would have. And obviously we'll go ahead and do a super example because those are just always fun. And this will get us about 705, I suppose? Yeah, that'll be about 705. That's not too bad. That's a good amount of damage. Now, this situation that I'm about to show is very unlikely. And if Hitman has taken your chip damage to the point where it's at, like, right now, right? Like, where my health bar is. It's going to take a long time for the health to come back. So, it could be possible, but it's pretty tough. But let me show you the possibility I'm talking about here. So exact same thing, we'll go ahead and get a counter hit. And we'll go into our corner route where we do this. Go here. And this should be 715. Yep. Alright, so this is going to be about 715 damage. So that was using conversion at the very end of the combo. That's a lot less likely. And it was only 10 more damage than you know, the other example that I was doing. Okay, and those are just a couple of ideas of when to use your conversion. Obviously, I showed you in my general guide when to use it for guard break. We're using it for combos. Nothing felt really intuitive, I guess, but then I discovered some of these. I love this one. It just feels really good to be able to kind of, you know, no matter what distance you're at, always be able to consistently go into conversion, into follow-ups. So I really like that route, for example. But even just tacking on extra damage, why not? If you have conversion, you might as well do it. So that's it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.